Thank you. How y'all doing? You doing all right? We're going to do a song they made a movie of. Maybe you might recognize this one. Coward of the County. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. They won't think you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky. There were 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door, saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. So he reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now they won't think you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, oh, Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling, all bottled up inside him. Wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things they've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Thank you very much.